world, the Fleur de Lis is a widely recognized symbol. Its origin dates back to the Middle Ages, but its exact date remains a mystery. In English, Fleur de Lis means flower of the lily.
But the symbolic meaning of this flower varies from culture to culture and person to person. While the Fleur de Lis is predominantly linked to French history, it's also an iconic symbol of Florence.
The Fleur de Lis, which in Florence is called the Giglio, is often associated with purity. Historically, it has been linked to the Virgin Mary as well as Joan of Arc. Originally, the lily was the emblem of the Ghibelline family, and it appeared as a white flower over a red background.
After the Florentines freed themselves from the German rule in 1251, they adopted the image as their own and reversed the color scheme as it is commonly seen in the city today, a red flower over a white background. You'll spot plenty of Giglios in Piazza Signoria. Here, we asked 2 American students about the symbol. What do you think is the meaning of the Fleur de Lis?
The Fleur de Lis represents the lily, and in Florence, it represents how Florence was a flowering city when the Romans colonized it.
I think it's a symbol of royalty, if I remember correctly, back in the French Revolution, or before the French Revolution. But otherwise, I'm not really sure.
Did you know anything about the Fleur de Lis before you came to Florence?
Before I came to Florence, the only thing I knew about the Fleur de Lis was that it was the symbol of the Boy Scouts because my brothers were Boy Scouts, but I didn't know any of the Florentine history before I came.
Not really. I saw it around my house a lot. My mom would always decorate with it, so.
Have you seen the Fleur de Lis in any other cities around Europe or around the world?
Yes, when I was in Paris, I saw a lot of the Fleur de Lis because I know that it used to be a symbol of the French monarchy before the French Revolution. And so when I was in the Louvre and there was historical paintings, the Fleur de Lis was often included.
Paris for sure, and then also on the Quebec flag.
As it is a symbol of the city, as well as the famous Fiorentina football team, the Fleur de Lis can be found on merchandise sold all over Florence. Do you plan on bringing anything home with you with the symbol of the Fleur de Lis on it from Florence?
I'm hoping to bring home a scarf that has the Fleur de Lis on it, just like a little touch of Florence to come home with me.
Probably. Probably something for my mom, and maybe a little bracelet or some sort of jewelry.
As you can see, the symbol of the Fleur de Lis is found and recognized all over the city of Florence. While its history holds deep meaning, it is not only a symbol of the past. It continues to evolve to represent the ever-changing face of the city.
For every person that encounters the symbol, there is a new understanding of its deeper meaning. But one thing stands true for all: the Giglio will always embody the spirit of Florence.